is BBC Look Yeast, where yeasting is feasting.
As always!
YouTuber Ventrixer is brutally shot in his own home in a brutal murder. We have Nereik on the scene. Nereik.
Thank you, Bob. Now, as you can see behind me, the scene of where YouTuber Ventrixer was brutally shot within his own home studio. We do not actually have any answers of why this happened and who could have done this. We do have an officer here, Officer Obz. Could you give us an insight of what happened here?
Kieran got shot. He's dead. Kieran died. I don't know much about it apart from that the bullet came out and went into him, so he's dead.
And do you actually have any suspects of who could have done this?
Who did it? Don't know.
And there you have it. We have an unknown murderer roaming our streets. Back to you, Bob.
The mysterious killer is back. An old man was brutally shot dead in a field. When will these deaths come to an end? We have Nereik on the scene. Nereik, what can you tell us about the old man?
It is indeed scary, Bob. We're at the crime scene now, where Grandpa was brutally shot. It is quite cold here at the moment. We do have a couple of officers on the scene. Officer Obz, are you here with us? Officer Obz, could you give us a little backstory of how this happened?
Grandpa died.
Right, okay. Do you have any evidence?
No.
And do you actually have any suspects?
F*** off! Just f*** off!
Officer Obz!
F*** off!
Officer Obz! Come back!
That's it. That's fucking it, mate.
This is becoming serious. We don't know who or what could have done this. This is the second time this has happened now. Will we ever be safe? Back to you, Bob.
Murder Strike 3 when Darren the drug addict was shot dead with shit on his face. Over to you, Nereik.
Thank you, Bob. Now, as you can see behind me is where the location of where Darren the drug addict appears to be collecting his new set of drugs. Whilst it actually appeared to be a setup and he was brutally murdered. We don't actually have any more information on this, but we do have an officer here, Officer Obz. Could you provide us with any more information you have on this brutal murder here?
Well, one thing I know for sure is I don't give a shit. Fuck off.
And do you actually have a murder weapon this time? Have you gathered any more evidence this time? So, Officer Obz, could you give us an insight of what happened here?
Yeah, fuck it, dude. So Darren was like, he's a fucking guy sitting here. I guess someone didn't like him, shot him, or like they shot each other, or they shot him, and it was poo. We don't know who did it.
Okay, thank you, Officer Obz, for giving this special report. This has been Nereik on BBC Look Yeast, where yeasting is feasting. As always.